happy I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with HotxXMag Online Radio. We back. Okay, how y'all feeling? Excuse my little appearance, y'all. Listen, it was Nose D's birthday yesterday, and we kind of got a little too lit. So I'm recovering. I feel back to normal about right now. You know, it took all day, but I'm back with it. Okay, and we got a special guest coming up live tonight. He go by the name of MiL with Union Money ENT. Okay. MiL been rapping and doing music for the longest, performing in and out of the city, doing music, you know, writing, recording, and everything. You know, I had the pleasure to work with MiL a couple of times on a song. You know, we have our Don't Know Ish music video and single people go crazy for. Man, we got Don't Trust Nobody. That joint is crazy. That's MiL. Shout out to him for allowing me on that song. But he got some real big news for you guys tonight. And I need everybody to tune in. I need you to share this. Tell everybody to tune in because he got some real big news. But before we get into that, I do want to get into his music video, which we are going to get into. But first, what I want to do is let's take a little road back down memory lane of what it's like to see MiL in action live on stage. So what we're about to do is get into a music video or real soon, but we're about to show his live performance when he actually was performing at the Josh from YNC showcase at Sotilio's in Pittsburgh, PA. Okay. Shout out to Malik Long in the building. What's good? Shout out to Mia. What's popping? Make sure y'all comment down below. That way I can shout you guys out. Make sure that you be on the lookout also for the May issue of Underground Noise magazine coming out May 30th. We got Mia in the magazine on the front cover and Nels D on the front cover. So look out for that. It's coming real soon. Okay. But like I told y'all, we about to get into this performance video with MiL just so that, you know, you guys can see how he working the stage. Okay. Let's get it vibing.
Ain't no way to play holiday every day. Ain't no way to stop ain't no every day. All these lies they be telling me, I can see they jealousy. They sing it like melody with no type of fidelity. That back to reality ain't dying with you thoroughly. Ain't nobody here helping me. I'm standing on my own feet. Hey, you niggas better give me everything you owe me. You may think you love, but ain't nobody out here notice me. Got to pick it easy, feel it, and be what you know with me. Got to keep my distance, killing nobody get close to me. Ain't no way you talk to me. That's the way it supposed to be. Every time every single moment, I'm on both of me. Ain't no way I'm selfish, so I'm here so appropriately. Had to put my trust on it just so you could notice me. Ain't no way you can play how I play every day. Ain't no way you can stop any move that I make. I'm so mad. Yeah, every day. Haters from me say, I'm every day. What I say? I do it for the home. We don't want that home. We don't fuck with hit the shot after shot. Took the ball from the first we need a whole lot. And the team is so hot, and they just the way we rock. But we're doing the city, so we about to make it drop. More shots when we get back to the spot. If you're not afraid, people party on top. And I know that you know the rest. Put some hair on your chest. And you not afraid to have your area on that. Got some good trigger, got some Henny to match. Cause anything goes tonight. I'm gonna take it up to the light. Plus this Friday night. Shot after shot tonight, alright. Cause anything goes tonight. Cause anything goes tonight. Cause anything goes tonight. Cause anything goes tonight. Take me off from Union money. Man, love for y'all to come up tonight.
Let's get
Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to
Yo, give it up for MiL real quick.
Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. And as y'all seen, that was MiL performing live at Satilios for Josh from YNC Showcase. As y'all see, he got the turnt music. You know, that had me in my bag real quick. Anything Go, been my song since he put that out. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple jams that are just straight lit. If you never heard of MiL, I don't know where y'all been, because MiL been performing everybody. Everywhere. Been supporting everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So what we about to do, we about to bring him live real quick. But before we do, I want to get into his music video called Star Power. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all probably seen it on the promo when we was promoting this interview. But we about to get into the music video. Bring him live, and then he got some big news. I'm telling y'all don't want to miss out. So make sure you tell people, join the live and stay tuned in. Because if you miss it, you're going to be disappointed. I'm trying to tell y'all, because he got some big news. Okay. Let's get into it. Star Power by MiL. Let's go.
Got that star power, star power. Got that star power, star power. Yeah. Got that star power, lighting up the city. Star power, time to get busy. Star power, oh yes, I'm a killer. Star power, best to get familiar. Star power, 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 star power. Glamorous and I'm eating, shining, I know you see it. Kill on like every season. Tell me who you believe in. Hustle is too strategic. Rappers are too anemic. Hating is too convenient. I say it, I truly mean it. So really, who banking with me? Star power, I blaze the city. Alone ain't no strangers with me. I roll with the banger with me. Change the whole range of motion. I'm sharp and I'm laser focused. Committed, I'm straight devoted. These lyrics are danger potent. Powerful, I was born to be a star. Every chance you give me, you know I'ma go hard. Yeah, shining like a diamond, and I do it no regards. Yeah, got that star power, so you know I'm going far. Got that star power, lighting up the city. Star power, time to get busy. Star power, oh yes, I'm a killer. Star power, best to get familiar. Star power, yeah. Star power, star power, yeah. Star power, star power, yeah. Star power, star power. So powerful, ain't I? They throw dirt on my name. I'm immune to it now, so I work with the pain. Got that star power status. I'm emerging with fame. I be dipping through traffic, so don't you swerve in my lane. Murder the game, aka murder the lane. And for certain I came. You can't surf on my wave. I be murking the game, so hot I'm bursting in flames. Yeah, my purpose is great. Move at a real urgent pace. And all I know is hard work and consistency. I'm about to put these haters right out their misery. Got that star power, so I'm about to make history. Kick back, relax, and celebrate all my victory. Got that star power, lighting up the city. Star power, time to get busy. Star power, oh yes, I'm a killer. Star power, Star power, best to get familiar. Star power, 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 yeah, star power. Star power, got that star power, star power, star power, got that star power, star power, star
Y'all
power,
still
got
tuned in to Hot XX Mag
star
Online Radio. Huge shout out to Digital X Records, dope music video. Huge shout out to MiL as well. Super, super dope song. Like I promised y'all, we got MiL coming up live. Okay, he got some really important news, so we about to bring him up right now. So with further ado, what's good? What's good? What's good? We can't even hear you, bro.
Hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you now.
What's good, sis? How you tonight, honey?
I'm good. How are you?
A little heartbroken.
Understandable, understandable. Now, for before we even get into it, let the people know who, are tuning in for the first time. Let the people know who we talking to.
I'm talking to your boy Mill, Union Money ENT. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on all social, all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Apple, the whole nine. You did?
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, we just watched one of your performance videos from Satilio's little throwback. But let the people know a little bit behind MiL when it's time to perform. What goes through your mind before you hit the stage?
It's a lot of preparation. I don't never do shows unless I'm informed, at least a month or so in advance. I'm one of them type of artists that you just can't lay something on me because I'm very, very big on preparation. And when you're not prepared and when you're not, practicing, it shows. People see it off the rip. And I never want to be unprepared for anything that I touch, any kind of work that I touch. It got to have preparation put into it, or I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, yeah, no, and I agree with you. I think that that's really important, and I think a lot more artists should take that into account because there's a lot of shows going on, and artists are so quick to do a show back to back to back. But number one, you can know your lyrics. That might not be the point, but
Yes.
you have to give your body some time to rest and heal for your next performance. You can kill yourself from stress and stuff doing that.
Oh yeah. Most certainly. Most certainly.
Absolutely. So, for the people who aren't familiar with MiL or never heard of your music before, let the people know how long have you been doing this for?
Well, I'm 41 now. I just turned 41 this past February. I started recording in 1993, so this is my 28th in the year, 28 and a half year right now today.
Wow. Oh my gosh. You was recording before I was even born. Y'all, I ain't too young, but look, I'm just gonna say that. Oh man, that's crazy. So, I must ask you because, like you said, you started in 1993, we're now in 2022. What would you say changed when it came to music from 1993 now to 2022?
Um, I just feel like and I love everybody. That's just me. I just don't have that. I don't have hate blood in my body. So I want to say the main thing that changed is just the substance. Like there's not really the substance that it used to be in the music that I was brought up on or that I was a part of at that time. If you want to compare it from then to now. Um, Also, I just felt like people were just
We can't hear you. I don't know what just happened. I don't I don't know what just happened. We can't hear you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Can everybody hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments down below. If you can hear me, say yeah.
can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you now. Can you
I
hear me
can't hear
good?
y'all, but can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? We can hear you though. Can you hear us too? Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you hear me?
I just can't hear y'all.
Uh-oh. Can everybody else hear me? Okay, you said y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Um, I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Can you hear us now?
I can't hear you guys.
No. Try to go off and back on. Here, let me see. Hold on, you guys. Little. Try to go off. Oh, can you hear us now? Heard something. We're gonna try to get him to log off and go back on, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen, you guys. Listen, I know y'all heard what I heard. Mill been doing this for a while. He's been doing this since 1993. Okay, that was right before I was born. I'm not giving y'all my age. Girl, don't tell her age, but if you know, then you know. So that's a long time. That's a really long time for him to been doing music. When I started music, it was 2019. So you figure that's a while back. And when you think of it, the change in the music, back in the 90s versus 2022's music is totally different. So, I'm really interested in hearing when he comes back on how he was able to adapt to that new sound and, still stay relevant in the game, for doing it for so long. And also, you guys, I know that you heard what I heard. So if you have any questions, I need y'all to drop it in the comments below and I'm going to ask them. Okay. So make sure that y'all drop y'all comments because I think that's a big, that's a long time to be doing music and to not feel, to not have given up is a big thing. You know what I mean? We're going to try to bring him live again. Let's see. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I can hear everybody. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All
We
right,
back.
cool.
So, I was just letting the people know, like, you said you started doing music since 1993. That's a long time. And I must ask you, what kept you motivated? What made you keep going?
Well, I have six children, and this music is like child number seven. So it's just the love of it. I love it like I love one of my children, basically.
Yeah.
It's just everything about it. Like all the people, that I had the pleasure of meeting over the years, from all different cities and people I work with in different countries. Just like all the dope artists here that I did shows with, toured with, shot movies with, anything. Like I've done it all. You got to figure 28 and a half years. There's not really nothing that I haven't done nor seen. I done met big people, and I just love everything about it, and that's why, the things that I'm going to later discuss. That's why it really, really been taking its toll on me over this past, 6 months.
Absolutely. Now, you guys all know, especially if you're a music artist, you got your music, which, you go through stress with that. But a lot of that is, joy and it's fun and it's pleasure. But you also have real life at the end of the day. We're all human. And that's why I'm glad that all of you guys who are tuning in are tuning in. And whoever's going to tune in later, I do appreciate you as well because, like I mentioned, Mill been doing this for a while. He's been staying motivated, consistent dropping songs. I mean, he come out with an album every other month, I feel like, or every month. It's lit. Okay. I'd be like, dang, new album? Oh man, I lost count. Like it's the grind. And to be doing that for that many years is crazy. Again, he been doing it longer than I've been born. So it's wild. Like that's super dope. But I'm gonna give the floor to you because I want you to let the people know the big news that you've been waiting to tell them and maybe just go into depth a little bit more of why you made that decision.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's been 28 years. It's been a really, really, really long time. It's been a really, really epic journey. But like everything in life, all good things do come to an end, and they might not end on the way that you would like for them to end, or people may not understand. But when it's time, it's time. You know, um,
Need everybody to encourage them in the comments down below. If you're tuning in, please drop some prayer hands and some emojis, something. We need all the vibes.
this may be, the hardest, besides losing someone, like, to the death or something. Um, this decision right here, it might have been like one of the hardest in my whole 41 years of existence. But I got three more projects coming this year. But after the third one, um, more than likely this is gonna be it. Um, you know, I had a talk with my family members. I had to talk with you guys, my label mates, and I spoke with my mother and everything, and I had consult with them first to see if I was making the right decision, and everybody was in my ear, you know, about like not to do it because they didn't feel like it was time, but like I said once again, you as an individual, you know, when it's time, and that's for any profession or anything in your life. I had talked with God, and he talked back to me. I talked to my children, all six of them, and they didn't want me to come to this decision either. But and it's really hard on me. Like it hurts me really bad because, like I said, this music is like my seventh child. That's how much I love it. So to have to, like to do this, it weighs on me really bad, and it almost weighed on me so bad. It almost took me into like a deep state of depression, and maybe that's the reason why a lot of you guys haven't seen me at shows or making public appearances like I usually do. Is because I was dealing with this, and this is like a really really rough decision on me. It's almost like someone taking away one of my children or making me choose between which one of my children I want to sacrifice. That's how much I love this music. And
you got it.
I just like I never thought that I would see the day that I would do this. You know what I mean? Because my thing is too, like I've seen other people go before me, and I used to often wonder and question like why did they make the decision they made. Well, now I'm living proof of it, and I see what it's like, and that's why I said none of us is human beings, none of us is God, so we don't have the right to judge no one or nothing. Only God can do that, and I feel slighted, criticizing people, and now I'm here, so it's like you know what I mean, like it really like it like I just like, and I felt like I owed it to my fans because I wasn't gonna I was just gonna just walk away without saying anything, but I love my people, and that's just how it is. So I felt like I owed this night to all my fans, all my supporters who supported me over my 28-year career. And even though I'm walking away, I'm not going to be gone because I'm always going to be here for y'all. Anything that you may need or talk or any kind of advice I could give to someone younger, even someone older, whatever I could do. I'm always, music will forever be a part of me to the day I leave this earth. But I'm sorry, guys, but it's time. Plus, it gives me more time to spend with my family, my children. I just recently had 4 grandkids, so I want to watch them grow and partake in their lives more. And plus, there's other things I want to pursue. Like I could do way more than just music. Music is just like 30% of my talent. I have another 70% of talent. I have other things that a lot of people don't even know. But like I said, I'm a very quiet person. I'm very fun loving. I'm very lovable. But a lot of things I do, I'm not a broadcasting type person. So when I just break out the scene with things, people be like, "Wow, I didn't know you could do that." Yeah, I can. I'm not broadcasting. I leave that to the broadcasters. And but yes, so yeah, more than likely,
Dang, man. And I completely understand because it's like dang, I know everybody feel like yo, MiL can't go, MiL can't stop, but at the end of the day, like I said, we're all human, and your body will tell you when enough is enough.
yeah.
And I salute you, honestly, because
Thank you so
you're
much.
not quitting. Yeah, you're welcome, because you're not quitting because of pressure. You're not quitting because of show. Whatever it is, you're quitting to spend more time with family.
Mm.
Because you know what? That was a big thing for me. When my mom passed last year, I wanted to stop it all. I didn't want to do nothing. I was midway of doing a documentary. I literally recorded her parts a couple weeks before that even happened. So, I didn't even want to edit it anymore. I was just over it.
Oh yeah,
And,
it takes
everybody
its
told me,
toll. It
yeah,
takes it just takes its toll, and like I said, you know, um, everybody want to be a competition with each other because everybody want that so-called top spot. But see, the top spot can be shared by us all if we stop. I look at it like I look at it like collaboration over competition. Like there's no need to compete with people in your own city because you got to understand there's already a whole world against us.
hmm
So it's not even about nothing like that because I love everybody, regardless if you're beefing, regardless if you're not. You know, you would never catch me getting on social media talking crazy about somebody, especially behind somebody's back. If I'm gonna talk crazy about you, I'm gonna tell you to your face. I don't do all the backdoor sneak this. I don't diss nobody because you know what? I'm not better than nobody. We're in the same city, with the same goals, doing the same profession. So how and why should I feel like I'm better than you? I'll work with anybody, but and like I said, this is the hardest thing about this decision because like I love this so much. I love all Pittsburgh artists. I don't care if you're quote unquote whack to somebody, mediocre, or like that dude. Regardless what level you're on, I got love for you because I don't look down on nobody. Only God can sit there high.
hmm
And like I said, I wish everyone would just stop, trying to outdo everybody and just do you.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? God don't bless an unjust heart. And like I said, when you do dirt, you get dirt. And I hope you guys is taking something from this interview. And like I said, this is really because like last year I really thought about doing. I was gonna walk away last year, but then I just started getting in the studio so much. I was like, I can't. Maybe one more year,
Yeah.
but I just didn't have it. Excuse me. I just didn't have it to give one more year. So like I said, my announcement to everyone is, more than likely, this is it.
Now, I'm going to dig deep at, right now. So, key word was you said more than likely.
Mhm.
So, does that mean there's a possibility we might get some more mail?
Maybe, maybe not. But I want to lean more toward the maybe not. This may be it. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's hard to stomach, especially coming from me.
hmm
And I know it's how people. It's probably caught a lot of people by surprise. But I'm sorry if I did. That wasn't my intentions. But more than likely, this is
They're
it.
gonna more than likely. Yeah, no, I feel you though. I feel you, and like I said, salute to you because you're not just quitting. You're quitting for reasons. Family comes first.
Oh
Family's
yes,
not always there, and you gotta cherish those moments.
yes. And like I said, I got grandkids now. 5, 4, 4, 3 years ago, I didn't have them. So
Yeah,
I was, I still had my children, but I didn't have grandkids. So I just want to, be able to spend time with them, watch them grow. They're gonna keep me broke, but that's just the part of it. That's just reality. There was moments that I lived to cherish.
absolutely.
I don't want to take a moment for granted.
Absolutely. Now, I must ask you, out of all your years that you've been doing music, what were the top three most memorable moments that you can remember?
Whew. I remember my number one was, you know, whenever we went to New York. We was in New York. I thought there was Josh. Speaking of Josh, there you go, my boy, Josh from YC in the house. I remember when I went to New York for the first time. Everybody always dream. If you never been there, you always dream about going there, especially for your first time. We was at the Crane Theater, and it was just such a memorable night. It was cold. I remember that it was like freezing at night, but it was a very nice night. We was in Madison Square. You know what I'm saying? Times Square and everything. It was just beautiful. Um, my second biggest moment I would say is when I won the Song of the Year award. Speaking of Josh again, that was a very big moment. It was a very very pleasurable moment. I got the plaques and the trophies and hanging on my wall, and I'll never forget that moment. And the third one is dropping 6 albums in 2 years, and just looking back on that, like it's an accomplishment. And once I drop these three, that'll be 9 in 3 years, and meeting you guys too, like just becoming a part of Union Money. We've done so much, since we all been a label together. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, when it comes to walking away, these are all the things that make it hard to walk away. These are all the things you look back on, and it breaks your heart. I cried. I can't share no more tears tonight because I already cried for the last 2 weeks. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
absolutely.
Just coming to this decision, like I said, I love this music. This music is my seventh child, basically.
Yeah,
And walking away from it like this, it's a very, very, very tough thing to do. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be people who's gonna try, to convince me to come back or try to do more things. But like I said, once I once I step away, um, there's no coming back.
absolutely. Now, do you think because again, like I said, I've been there where I wanted to quit, but I just couldn't. So do you think how do you feel about it? I know that you said it's hard, but are you leaning more on the outside, or are you just in between because it's that hard?
It's a little bit of both, but I want to say more so. It's more of the on the outside. I feel like nobody believes that I'm really doing this, or I think people think that I'm going to do this and pop back out or something. I'm telling y'all right now here tonight. You're not hearing it from her. You're not hearing it from him. You're not hearing it from them. You're hearing it from me. I'm telling y'all right now.
Mhm.
Once I drop these last albums, and after the third one, which is going to be the final one, there's no coming back. Now you might catch me in the movie because, like I said, there's other things I'm pursuing besides music, and that's another reason why I'm walking away because I don't want music to be like the center point of attention of what I can do.
Yeah.
Not only is there a reason, but there's reasons,
Hmm.
even more than what I disclosed to y'all tonight, as to why I choose to walk away from music because there's other avenues in my life that I want to pursue. There's other things that I want to do, and there's other talents that I do possess. So I want to be able to show y'all the full me instead of just pieces of me.
Absolutely. And much respect to you because, that's what you got to do. You got to show your different talents. I used to rap. I do the radio now and business stuff more now. It happens. Doesn't mean I won't ever pick up a mic again,
Right.
but
Right.
it just means it's not my main focus.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm. Man, I know that was so tough on you. And I appreciate you coming on, and telling us the big news and explaining to us and just keeping strong because I know that was hard.
Oh, it's very hard. I mean, I think it's really gonna hit me more after I officially, walk away. Like this is like leading up to it because I know I still now. Let me make one thing clear too as well. Just because it's over, I'm walking away. Don't mean that I'm not going out with a bang. I'm going out with a hell of a bang. That's why I'm dropping 3 projects, and I'm going to be music. I'm still going to be applying pressure all the way to the very moment I go. So don't think that it's over after we get done with this interview here.
Absolutely.
But like I said, it's more than likely. I know you're saying that's a big statement, but more than likely this is it. After I drop these 3 projects this year, after the third one get dropped, that's when I'm going to take my walk.
Well, the good thing is that you got a lot of people in the comments that are supportive of that. We want what's better for MiL. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like at the end of the day, we don't want anybody doing anything that's not going to make them happy or their family happy or anything else.
yes,
Family comes first, and
first,
so do you. And
yes.
if that's good, then you still gonna have the support. We all still here.
Man, I love y'all, man. Much love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Now I must ask because I know that people are super excited to hear about these 3 new projects that you got coming up before the finale.
Yes.
Let us know a little bit more about that. What's the titles of them, and when do you plan on dropping them?
Well, I don't have the titles for the last 2, but I have some of the. I got songs already ready for all 3. So
Hmm.
it's not gonna be long before they all get released. But the very next one I'm dropping is called Now and Forever. It's gonna have 14 tracks on it only. That's shorter than I usually do, but it's coming to an end. So I'm gonna we'll chop it down a little something. But I plan on releasing it sometime either in June or July, and then shortly after, I'm gonna spread it out. Shortly after, the next two is gonna drop after that, with some videos in between to follow. And also, I'm gonna be in contact with a couple of my guys, for movies as well. So I'll be appearing in a couple of movies even when I do walk away. So you guys might not see me with the music, but you will definitely see me, in the films.
Absolutely. And now for the people, of course, most of you guys are already following him, but for the ones who aren't following him and really just want to stay supportive, start supporting and stay in tune with his new projects, movies, etc., where could they follow you on social media at?
You can follow me on Instagram, official mill underscore on Instagram. You can follow it at Marlo Johnson on Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, title, Apple, the whole nine. Mainly, you can hit me up on Facebook, but I'm on all the platforms. And usually, anytime any of my work, get presented, they instantly hit all the sites. And I always inform people when and where to, check them out once they're released. So I keep you guys abreast of, of all my moves, so that way, we can all be on the same page.
Absolutely. You guys, listen, huge shout out again to MiL. Wish you the best with whatever. You still you your money to the end of the time, okay? Regardless, we be doing the films. Hopefully we get you in some more films and stuff.
That's coming. Like
Um,
I said, I would have been in the last one, but like I said, dealing with this, I just needed some personal time to just like soak it in that I'm really gonna be gone, because even to this minute I still can't believe it.
yeah.
When I sit back and look at all the videos and the albums and just like all the songs, it's hard to do. It's very hard to stomach. But like I said, all good things do come to an end. But you know, whenever one chapter ends, another one begins. So I'm looking forward to you know what life had to offer after retirement, and I'm looking forward to the other avenues in my life that I'll be pursuing. Moving forward.
Absolutely. And like I said, the Union Money crew gonna support everybody on the live supporting. Shout out to Malik, Melania, Josh,
Shout out
and
to
everybody else tuning in. There's so many of y'all, but and shout out to everybody on YouTube tuning in too. I appreciate y'all. Because y'all didn't all comments. I don't know who's all tuning in, but shout out to all of you guys. And we got shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, your family, your children, your grandkids. You know what
thank
I
you so
mean? You're very welcome. And listen, when your daughter get ready to drop a tape, send her my way.
much. But yeah, we had her. She actually dropped us on my middle child. She'll be 15 in August. She thinks she's 30. Sometimes I gotta bring her down the side, let her know what it is. But she hopped in the booth and she dropped the song. We're gonna go ahead and she want to do a video to it. So we're going. I'm gonna talk to Nels D and talk to you about that. On a different note. But we're gonna go ahead and you know get her career blossom.
For sure. Listen, maybe that's what's supposed to happen. Maybe
I was gonna say that maybe my children, even though I'm gonna walk away, maybe they don't step up because they are my whole family is like, you know, I'm a Johnson. What I'm saying? All my family's on the hill district. So my family breed music artists down to my granddad. My granddad taught me, well, besides going to school and stuff. My grandfather before he passed, showed me how to play instruments. So I even know how to do that. I know how to play instruments. Plus, I learned in school, so I just put everything together that I was taught from both, areas. And I guess it's hereditary with my children because they love music and they record and write and so maybe that's what's intended to happen.
exactly. And you know what? I want to rename this from retirement to just passing the crown down to the
There you
next.
go. That's more
You know what I
appropriate.
mean? Yeah, because at the end of the day, we have these children and we want the best for them, but they're little versions of us. They're like sponges. They pick up on everything. And
Very-
sometimes you have to step off the field and
Yes.
let them hit the field and you coach them.
Hey,
You know what I
listen,
mean?
listen. Children, especially nowadays, they're very impressionable.
Yes. Yes. Very. Little personalities.
Okay. And I got six of them. They all got six different personalities too, and they drive me up and back down the wall every single day.
Listen, but it's a blessing that you got them, regardless. Don't be too hard on yourself. I don't want the worst thing is to go into depression and have anxiety. Um, just know that people support you. We're here for MiL. We still gonna stream the music regardless. And legends don't die, and that's just what it is.
Most certainly.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks
And
for having me, man. It was, I think I feel a little better now that I was able to, because like I said, I owe this to my fans. I would have felt worse than I already felt if I would have just decided to do this and not tell nobody.
Yeah.
I owe this to you guys. You know what I mean? And because without you guys, it wouldn't have been no me. You know what I mean? Like 28 years. You know what I mean? I had family and friends and people from different countries and cities support me. So I owe this night to y'all, and that's the reason why I decided to do it. Because that's just, even outside of being a music artist, most people that's my fan, they know me personally. They know me as a person first, then the artist second. So y'all know me. I'm a very honest, upfront person, and I just, God taught me to love. He didn't teach me to hate. So I owe this night to y'all. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support. I wholeheartedly, sincerely love each and every one from the bottom of my heart. And like I said, even though I'm walking away, I'm always here for y'all if y'all ever need anything.
Absolutely. And we appreciate you for coming on live, letting us know what it is, sharing that with us, encouraging other people to follow what they feel is right in their heart. And, I know you made everybody cry and stuff, but we got some goodies for them. We got 4 jams for them to listen to tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So I hope y'all ready, because we ready. And I do, again, thank you again for coming live on the show. And again, this ain't the end.
Nah. Beginning of a new chapter.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys, make sure y'all go follow him on social media, like he told y'all, so you can keep up with everything he got going on. We about to get into 4 jams from MiL right now. So I need y'all to vibe all the way out. Get your tissues, wipe them tears, stand up, and get turned. We lit. Okay?
Strategize a game plan, man. Facts. Hey. When life gets you down, you gotta get up. Yeah. Strategize this game, find a way to come up. It's a world full of dreams, you can be the next one. If you put your mind to it, you can do what you want. When life gets you down, you gotta get up. Yeah. Strategize this game, find a way to come up. It's a world full of dreams, you can be the next one. If you put your mind to it, you can do what you want. They try to put the blinders on, I see it with a clear view. I'm about to drop the bomb, I'm coming to a hood near you. Always in the front, I keep the haters in the rear view. The paper's all I want, you talking crazy, I don't hear you. Got my own style, there's no one I could be compared to. Killing rappers on the mic, so lyrically I hear you. Strategize, I plot, and I plan out the clear blue. Put your faith in God and let the good Lord steer you in. Nights like this, I like to strategize the game plan. I can roll the dice and play chess with the same hand. Ain't nobody stopping me, nobody in the game can. All it takes a second and your whole life can change fast. Shots out the J-pad, producers get escape plans. Watch me hit the stage and grab the mic like a face mask. Just too real I hear to be messing with your fake ass. I would love to school you, but we ain't in the same class. When life gets you down, you gotta get up. Strategize this game, find a way to come up. It's a world full of dreams, you can be the next one. If you put your mind to it, you can do what you want. When life gets you down, you gotta get up. Strategize this game, find a way to come up. It's a world full of dreams, you can be the next one. If you put your mind to it, you can do what you want. Real hip-hop live, let the fake music cease. Legends of the past still make moves with me. All I do is win, so you can't lose with me. This mumble rapping stuff is all new news to me. Like Michael Jackson, I'm smooth on my feet. Groove on the beat, then I do on the heat. Put y'all to sleep, yeah, true honesty. True quality, I'm a true prophecy. You can shake my shine and I'ma still bloom. And I strategize like coaches in the film room. I'm so lyrically inclined and I'm in tune. And strategizing new schemes is all I'm into. I'm hungry, I'm starving with everything that's on the menu. These rappers is hungry, I didn't mean to offend you. I would never ever stop, so I must continue. Status of a champion, I'm only here to end you. When life gets you down, you gotta get up. Strategize this game, find a way to come up. It's a world full of dreams, you can be the next one. If you put your mind to it, you can do what you want. When life gets you down, you gotta get up. Strategize this game, find a way to come up. It's a world full of dreams, you can be Got that star power, star power. Got that star power, star power. Yeah. Got that star power, lighting up the city. Star power, time to get busy. Star power, oh yes, I'm a killer. Star power, best to get familiar. Star power, 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 star power. Glamorous and I'm eating, shining, I know you see it. Kill on like every season. Tell me who you believe in. Hustle is too strategic. Rappers are too anemic. Hating is too convenient. I say it, I truly mean it. So really, who banking with me? Star power, I blaze the city. Alone ain't no strangers with me. I roll with the banger with me. Change the whole range of motion. I'm sharp and I'm laser focused. Committed, I'm straight devoted. These lyrics are danger potent. Powerful, I was born to be a star. Every chance you give me, you know I'ma go hard. Yeah, shining like a diamond, and I do it no regards. Yeah, got that star power, so you know I'm going far. Got that star power, lighting up the city. Star power, time to get busy. Star power, oh yes, I'm a killer. Star power, best to get familiar. Star power, yeah. Star power, star power, yeah. Star power, star power, yeah. Star power, star power. So powerful, ain't I? They throw dirt on my name. I'm immune to it now, so I work with the pain. Got that star power status. I'm immersed with fame. I be dipping through traffic, so don't you swerve in my lane. Murder the game, aka murder the lane. And for certain I came. You can't surf on my wave. I be working the game, so hot I'm bursting in flames. Yeah, my purpose is great. Move at a real urgent pace. And all I know is hard work and consistency. I'm about to put these haters right out their misery. Yeah. Got that star power, so I'm about to make history. Kick back, relax, celebrate all my victory. Got that star power, lighting up the city. Star power, time to get busy. Star power, oh yes, I'm a killer. Star power, best to get familiar. Star power, 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 yeah, star power. Star power, got that star power, star power, star power, got that star power, star power, star power, got that star power, star power, star power, got that star power.
Studio.
Damn, Studi, this is whopping.
If you love me, show me, hold me. Promise to never leave me lonely. Let me like your best friend, honey. Hold me closely, slowly. Love the way you move, love the things you do. Got me in the groove, sexy attitude, sexy things you do. You're the truth, you're my boo tonight, baby. I'm coming through. We gon' do all the freaky things that you like to do. Put it right on you, nice and smooth. Light it up, take flight with you. Tonight I'll have a night with you. If you love me, then show me. Don't wanna hear no talking. Hold me down forever, baby. We can get it poppin'. You know how we boppin', know exactly how we rockin'. Yeah. Girl, I'll beat it off the frame until you get exhausted. So pour that Chardonnay and light up that exotic. If you love me, then show me, girl. I'm just being honest, and that's a promise. Yeah. Haters steady watching, everybody jocking. The sexy heart throbbing, the sexy heart stopping. Yeah. Me and you together forever, that's how we're rocking. Got a special bond, and you know we're forever locked in. If you love me, show me, hold me. Promise to never leave me lonely. Let me like your best friend, honey. Hold me closely, slow. How much do you love MiL? Now, baby girl, what's the deal? You know that this world is ill. You look good like a $250,000. Want you, I love you still. Let me show you how love should feel. Gotta hustle, you know the drill. If you love me, show me for real. Yeah, no more talking, no more waiting, so we're shaking. No debating. Built together, road of greatness, elevation. They don't understand this language. Situations like this is breathtaking. Love making, back breaking, sensation. Strip you naked all night. Can you take it from the bedroom to the basement? Get you making sexy faces, make love in all different places. You taking off like vacations. You're a rider. I love that too, cause everything you do, they make me fall in love with you. If you love me, then show me the only way I'ma know it. If you love me, then show me. So here's your chance, go don't blow it. If you love me, show me, hold me. Promise to never be lonely. Let me like your best friend, honey. Hold me closely, kiss me slowly. Hold me closely, kiss me slowly. Hold me close and kiss me slowly. Straight from out that mud, I'm learning how to change. Watch your body, cause some enemies might call you gay. When niggas feel some type of way, why they don't never say it? Yeah, I'm good at doing my part, but I won't overplay it. Straight from out that mud, I'm learning how to change. Watch your body, cause some enemies might call you gay. When niggas feel some type of way, why they don't ever say it? Yeah, I'm good at doing my part, but I won't overplay it. Tell the truth, no way that I can lie to them. If I call them my gang, then all my kids, they know I'll slap for them. It's money on my mind, so I be grinding, ain't no time to waste. Came from out that jungle, hell yeah, I seen all kind of snakes. Asking them to pray for me, cause this shit can get wicked. Handling my business, ain't worried about who and they feeling. I be in the mirror talking to myself. I think I need help. I can't trust the soul. Sometimes I can't trust myself. They be mad, told them turn me up there, cause I'm on fire. Ain't no loyalty, don't do no new friends. I'm just tired. Straight from out that mud, I'm learning how to change. Watch your body, cause some enemies might call you gay. When niggas feel some type of way, why they never say it? Yeah, I'm good at doing my part, but I won't overplay it. Never overplay my part, nigga, I promise you. Play my role to the death, that's how I gotta move. Yeah, put my trust in me, cause I can't put my trust in you. We are not the same, so nigga, I can't fuck with you. Keep the fake shit, keep the snake shit. They be hating on our downfall, they waiting, we dominating. Kill the game, that's mutilation, nigga, and we on point in every situation, no mistaking. Straight from out that mud, I'm learning how to change. Watch your body, cause some enemies might call you gay. When niggas feel some type of way, why they don't never say it? Yeah, I'm good at doing my part, but I won't overplay it. Straight from out that mud, I'm learning how to change. Watch your body, cause some enemies might call you gay. When niggas feel some type of way, why they don't never say it? Yeah, I'm good at doing my part, but I won't overplay it.